Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BTHR. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Don't believe this one's ever been done before, but had quite a few requests and questions come in on it today, so I thought I'd get it updated here. Definitely a nice looking chart, and you can see these past 2 days things have really come to life. So what we'll do is map out some supports and resistances, and that way everybody has an idea of what's going on from the technical perspective. So the big thing that I guess technically happened yesterday, but was even more followed through today, revolves around this purple line here. This is the 50-day simple moving average, and if you're not familiar with charting, there's kind of two moving averages that I call the Godfather moving averages. There's a 200-day and the 50-day, and that's because most traders, most chartists use them on their charts. And when the price is below them, they are key levels of resistance. So you can see here for quite a while, the price has been below this. Back here, you can see the price tried to get above it but couldn't. But yesterday, technically closed slightly above it, but then you got the follow through today. So this was a key level of resistance, but it is now a key level of support. So 001 is going to be the newest and basically a pretty darn important level of support going forward. The other level of support is going to be pretty close to that, maybe we'll down at actually 0009, and that just comes from, again, you can see all these previous highs where the price kept getting knocked down as a resistance. It has now turned into a support. So 0009, 001, you want to see act as a very solid level of support if the price goes down there. I don't know if it will, but if it does, you'll definitely want to see it. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would it be okay for it to drop all the way down there? Well, let's think about things. Let's say it were to drop down there, find support, and then head back up. This set of lows is higher than this set down here, so when we go to draw our trend line, we would still be able to draw an uptrend line by connecting those lows, and that's the name of the game. We want uptrend. So as long as it can put in a higher low and we can draw an uptrend line with our trend line, then things are good from the charting perspective. A nearer term level of support is going to be right here, and that was actually created today. You can see back here in mid-July up at 0.0014, acted as resistance a couple of times, but now since the price is back above it, it is a level of support. Going to leave that line skinny because this would be more of an ideal level, meaning ideally you would like to see this level hold, but if it doesn't, no need to panic. In terms of resistance levels, the one that is sticking out to me is right here, and we'll call this at 0018. You can see quite a bit of price history here. Acted as resistance a couple times back in early January. So this will be the first level of resistance. Now the price did break above it intraday today, but since we're looking at the daily chart, we care about where the close is. So since it closed below, it's still technically a level of resistance. But then after this, lots of potential room to run. Really nothing until up here, chart-wise, which we'll call 0.0028. So if it can get through that current level of resistance that it's working on down here, lots of real estate to go on a potentially very nice move right here. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our newsletter up there. When you do that, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and make an investment into your trading education, I'd encourage you to check out our course down there. Over 8.5 hours of video and teaching on how to use charts to put profits into your pockets. It's been getting good third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to check it out and give it a try. One more time, this was BTHR. Thanks for listening.